old age and it's too late should not be the reason why you keep staying in a place or even in a career where you're unfulfilled, where you're feeling stuck, where you're feeling lost, undervalued, unappreciated. That should not be the reason. Because even when you go back to the Bible, because I like using Bible principles to show you just how much truth there is when it comes to living a godly purpose. The story of Moses talks about the way God will work with our, uses your experiences in life to get you living the life that he wants. There's a part where I believe God will wait for you, will actually sit and wait for you to gain experience so that he's able to use that experience at the time where he sees best. So all these years where you feeling like you wasted all that time, because even for me as a life coach, when I finally discovered I wanted to be a life and purpose coach, I felt like I had wasted so much time, like I wanted to get back all that time. But there's no way I would have been here even talking to you if God had, decided for me to become a life coach at age 20. By then, I hadn't gathered all the experience I needed to be able to even guide people to realize what their purpose is. So even for you right now, what are some of the experiences that you've gone through which you believe that God wants to use? I was talking about Moses, him leaving Egypt, running away. He had lived in Pharaoh's house. He was an Israelite, running away because he had killed an Egyptian. For so many of you, especially Christians, you know this story. Moses ended up going back to Egypt to deliver the children of Israel out of Egypt because of the experiences that God knew he had acquired over the years. Even for Joseph to become second in command in Egypt, it's because of the experiences and the things that God had already put in him. Remember him being able to interpret dreams. So God ended up using that to even make him favorable, to give him favor with Pharaoh. So there are so many things that God has waited for you to acquire over the years. So it's not wasted time. You're not too old. It's not too late. For anyone out there, and Christians especially, who you feel there's a tag in you to do something with the things that God has put in you, the gifts, the experiences, the skills, it's time. Because God also gets you to a point where you have been comfortable all along until now finally you're no longer comfortable. That's why you're at a point in your life where you're feeling stuck, unappreciated. You want more. But that more is now what God is pulling you. He's getting you uncomfortable so that he can get your attention to use you. So I want you today to go down and think about your life. What are some of the things that you have experienced in life that you feel God is pulling you, or God is getting you to think deeper so that you're giving it back? You're helping maybe young people who are struggling with suicidal thoughts. So many people are committing suicide nowadays. You are probably bullied. You probably went through so much in terms of employment and leadership and treated so unfairly. And God wants to use all those experiences to get you to help other people. What are some of those things? You have been through so much pain, What are some of the painful moments in your life that you can use, or God can use, to get you helping other people? So go today, quietly think about that thing, especially for those people who are at a point in their life where, I need to change my life. I need to be happier. I need to be more fulfilled. So think about what it is I've shared, because there is truth in all that. God is not a God who is limited by the things that limit us. So he wants your experiences. He wants to use your experiences. And even for me as a purpose coach, I'm currently in the process of even working on a project to help people out there who have, who have gone through all that. You're feeling stuck, unappreciated, you want more, you don't know what that more is. I am currently in the process of working on a program to get, to help more people out there. So if you're one of those people who fits in this category of people I've described, I want you to DM me. I want you to even comment. If DM me, comment. I don't care how you do it, just do it. Start living that life. And your first step is DMing me and telling me, I am interested, Faith. I am interested. And I will contact you immediately you do that. And as you do that as well, please remember to share this, remember to like this, remember to subscribe, because I am hoping to reach out to so many people out there who I believe, just like me not so long ago, are struggling to get out of a hole that they've been in for so long. So remember to share, subscribe, like, and DM me. I will be waiting on the other side.